Hey, yo,
Hold
shouts.
up. Dave Blunt's wrote that part?
I think he wrote the
And
whole
that was Kanye.
Yeah, I think he wrote the whole song.
Oh, my God. No, there's no way. No fucking way.
Hold
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Hold up. You a young nigga. This is this is a dream, Slick. He used to dream about this. So shouts to Dave Blunt. Now, if I'm Dave Blunt,
I didn't know that.
and I would have got the call from Kanye, and I'm a
Someone that you idolize in music. This is a dream come true. Oh my God, Kanye West reached out to me?
Yeah, you reach out to me and you tell me, hey, I want you to write a song. And I'm like, wherever, Kanye, I got you. What you need me to write? Well, when I was 7. I was like,
That first part had to have been Kanye's pen. Until that shit switched up, maybe that was Dave. But there's no way you can get another dude to write that beginning part, bro. That had to have been Kanye's pen, bro. I need to hear it from Dave Blunt himself that he wrote that part.
I think he did say it, but I don't know about that part. But he did say he wrote the song.
Bro,
do you want to hear what Kanye West said about this song? This song is called Cousins. About my cousin that, first of all, Kanye West got some wild cousins. About my cousin that's locked up in jail for life for killing a pregnant woman. A few years after I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines together anymore. Perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt it was my fault that I showed him them dirty magazines when he was 6. And then we act out what we saw. My dad had Playboy magazines, but the magazines I found in top of my mom's closet was different. My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin dick until I was 14. Tweet sent.
Fuck all that pussy shit.
Oh, shit.
Fuck
Why
all
your
that
mom,
shit.
Yeah, you
Why
have
do your
it.
mom got male on male magazines?
I mean, niggas like girl on girls.
Think women like male on male action?
Let Melissa Ford's out.
That's what Melissa Ford is into? That's why she got
She
suspended?
said she's kind of into that type of porn. What'd you say?
I said that's why she got suspended? No, I'm checking.
I don't think so. But. Yeah. It's crazy how I gave my cousin head. It's so fucking catchy.
It really is.
That's not supposed to be catchy, nigga.
Not supposed to be. That's so insane. That's why what Kanye West is going through right now, I would still consider him a music genius because of the bullshit he's pitting in these songs and getting off, and we're still like kind of harmonizing to it.
I'm harmonizing to it as a joke.
Of course. But
I told you, Kanye's a comedian to me now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even look at him as this music figure no more. I feel like that was your career. It's over. You're a comedian to me now. This is his first stand-up. I gave my cousin head. I gave my cousin head.
is this his Weird Al Yankovic arc?
Explain.
You know how Weird Al Yankovic would like remake songs and then have his little weird twist to it? Is he in his arc where basically like it's comedic music? I don't want to be serious no more. The Jews are trying to kill me. Jay-Z is on my head. Fuck it. Let's make some funny music while we here.
Is he pro-therapist? Like, does he have a therapist? Does he believe in that whole mental health shit? Or are he one of them niggas that in denial about mental health issues?
Yeah, I'm sure he
Or I guess seeking help and talking to somebody for it.
I mean, he's just blowing up Ty Dolla $ign phone. That's his therapist.
Didn't they? I'm about to say, didn't
Ty
they
Dolla
fall out too? Because he has some words for Ty Dolla $ign. Because he ain't like him not having his back for whatever shit he just did not that long ago. Can't even keep up anymore.
No. He did make a wild comparison to Kim. He was like, what he said? He was like, I should have had babies with like Paris Hilton
because she was the assistant.
Yeah, it's like, man, basically I had kids with the assistant. I was like, oh my gosh, Kanye, relax, big dog. You're gonna have to answer for this,
bro. You have kids that are of age.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Like Northwest can easily get online.
Like if I'm North, I'm like, all right, pops. How many times you gonna fucking go online and tell niggas that you didn't want me?
Well, didn't want her mom.
And didn't want me. She tried to talk Kim out of having her.
Oh shit. Yeah, some of these.
It's like, bro, you say that like I'm your kid. Like I'm tired of hearing this shit.
Yeah, nigga. Jesus. Don't care about my mental health after this, huh?
Yeah, you gonna. Me as a kid, I would start thinking like, damn, do you even really fuck with me or nah?
Yeah. And don't bring me around your family. Like,
stop shit on my fucking mom, nigga. Don't make me pick a side. Cause she the only sane one out of the two of y'all. Or the more sane one out of the two of y'all.
Yeah. Gotta, hey. I'm gonna pick the parent that's sane, nigga.
gave my cousin head.
Definitely ain't picking my dad that's out here sucking dick. No, I'm joking.
Go boys, go.
That's crazy. You gotta have that conversation with your dad when you go to. So, which cousin was it, Pops? Oh man,
The one locked up, nigga.
what else going on in the world? Are we still with the slappers, or are you trying to go somewhere else?
You can go wherever you want.
All right, yo, shouts to JT, man. JT been working. She done had a couple songs like on TikTok that done went viral. What's that one song she got? That okay shit that went viral on TikTok. Now she got new shit that be going viral with like my bitch is second ass with their hands out. I just wanna give some love. Like we be shouting out Glow and shit. So shout out to JT still working.
In this era, that's better than having a classic timeless track.
Yeah.
Have a TikTok joint.
Oh,
Have a
yeah.
TikTok moment.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
My man's what's that nigga that made the
Is the
What
song
the Hell?
good? Or I didn't hear you mention if the song was good or not. You just said it's doing TikTok numbers.
I mean, bitches are shaking ass. So
So it's serving its purpose, I guess.
serve its purpose for me, I guess.
Fuck the art.
Yeah. But it's more so like she's able to still like try to get this motion going. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not just dead in the water after the city girl kind of fell apart, and your group mates out here running around with the diddler. So
Yeah. But no, JT always had, well, out of the two, was the one that could rap.
yeah.
So, you know. Even though what's her name held it down when she was in jail. I'll always give her a props for that. But we knew who the rapper was. In
Yeah, it's definitely
City
JT.
Girls.
I did hear that Wiz album. That was pretty good. I went back and listened to the Wiz and Lil Russell track. He still skated on Lil Russell, but not as bad. Lil Russell could have went a little harder, but not as bad.
It wasn't a bad verse. Like, if Wiz would have just put some mid on there, it would have been an alright verse.
Yeah.
But just Wiz just went crazy on there.
Yeah.
And it's just like, nah, I can't just give you a regular verse. And you just went crazy for like the first 2 minutes, nigga. Fuck out of here.
I would have rewrote some shit. But the album was cool. The album was cool. Him being a flat earther and the album cover still have a round earth is kind of crazy.
I didn't even connect that.
I saw somebody on Twitter say that shit.
For real?
Yeah, they was like, nigga, how you believe in a flat earth for your album cover? Round earth.
Where that clip of him saying that? Because he sounded a little crazy.
I would say no.
What shape is it?
I just believe that we live on a flat plane. Yeah, like a huge flat plane. Yeah. It's only because I've traveled so much and I see like.
Did you ever get to the edge of the earth?
Nah.
Okay.
It's
That was an
not
asshole
that.
question.
There's more. I think that
Mark.
there's more masses than just what we see.
Mark
Just
did.
because
Oh, niggas' head
we
top
lived, it was one thing before, and it's like spread out.
Yeah.
So it's layered like a pastry.
I wouldn't say layered like a pastry. I would just say like if this rug was the world, we would probably be like over there somewhere, and then there's just way
There's
more
other shit that we haven't
undiscovered.
discovered.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because when I travel, the routes that we take and how we do it, it's not possible to go up and down. You're just going straight.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Fair. Oh, man. That sounds crazy here. Just on audio.
It's hard. It's funny when niggas try to defend their flat earth theories and you just see that shit deflate in real time. But it's Wiz. He be high. I'm not surprised that he believe in the flat earth theory. If you a smoker, you done definitely binge watched them YouTube conspiracy theories before.
I never did research on it, but I wonder, has anyone ever, like, let's say they on this side of the globe and just flew all the way around to come back, just went all around the whole atlas just to reach where they was at to prove this theory? Because that would debunk everything.
Yeah.
If somebody did that.
Yeah.
But I never did research to see if anybody did that.
I'm pretty sure somebody have. I just don't. I'm gonna be honest.
And that'd be a long ass trip,
Yeah,
too.
it's one long ass strip, and to be honest, I don't care that much. Even if the Earth is flat, like niggas, like if I so happen to get the money to go out of space and I see the Earth is flat, it's not gonna change too much. I gotta go.
It's definitely not going to change anything. But that's just one way to debunk all this flat earth bullshit.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
And shout out to Mark Lamont, man. That nigga, he been in his pod duffel
I heard.
Right, he's really in his pod bag.
Dane from the stop been keeping me tuned in. He's an intellect bully on the pod.
Stay on Wiz real quick.
Yeah.
Wiz told us how he ended up with a verse on that J. Cole Clouds track.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to hear it?
Yes,
He was
I
talking to Nessa at Hot 97.
How did this happen? Cole asked you to be on it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
he hit me up because he sampled like my laugh in the song, and he was like, "Can we use the song because your laugh is on there?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but let me put a verse on there." And he was like, "Sure, of course." And I put the verse on there, and this is when I got back on social media.
Gotcha,
so
yeah.
I was just on one. I was like, "I'm gonna post it" because I wanted the people to see it. I want the people to go crazy
Yeah.
about it because they would love that. And they totally were with it. They loved the fact that they loved the reaction from it.
They told you they was
and
with it.
decided to re-release it with
to
my
you.
verse on there. But I like those type of collaborations because it's organic, it's real, it's not set up, and it's for the people.
Yeah.
It wasn't organic.
it made complete sense.
Yeah, I
I
love
see
that.
why you got
Why
issue
did?
with this.
How did?
I see why you got issue with that. You releasing it, yeah, nigga, you're tripping right now. Don't do that. Because I know what J. Cole did. J. Cole basically said, yeah, nigga, I'll send you the stems so you can record a verse up there. But, nigga, you're not going to be on the song, nigga. Hey, nah, nigga, where's your wrong for that? Using your fan base to weaponize you to get on the track is crazy.
My nigga, just clear the fucking ad-lib.
Yeah.
I called you for one specific thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can use my laughs. But you got to let me get a verse.
We go first, nigga.
Nigga, the song is done. I just went 4 minutes on here. The song is done. There's no space for you to have a verse, bro.
Yeah.
You know what? Cool. We'll have a Wiz version. Drop a verse. And not only do you record a verse, you drop it whenever the fuck you want it.
Yeah, don't do that. Yo, and now that I think
And
about
then you
it,
said that they gave you their blessings and told you, all right, we're going to re-release it. They didn't re-release it, bro. If you go on streaming platforms right now, it's 4 minutes of Cole on that track.
now that I think about it,
They wasn't fucking with it, nigga.
The way that shit dropped was kind of weird as fuck. I was like, wait a minute, what? All right, yeah.
You're
I
not
see where
gonna.
you're coming from.
Y'all
Yeah.
niggas can't trick me no more. Y'all not gonna convince me that Cole, Eve, and the rest of the gang was cool with it.
Yeah.
They was like, you know what, Wiz is a cool guy. He high all the time. He let us use the last fucking get your version of Clouds off, but it ain't going on my DSPs, nigga. I ain't uploading that. The version's already up there, nigga.
Wiz also had another thing going on. I might not be able to find it, but he's talking about when basically I don't think Wiz ever truly fell off. Of course, he's slow steam, but when he his buzz wasn't as hot as it was no more about niggas not picking up that phone call, man, after having to figure out get his way back into the Aggies.
Music game.
It'd be like that sometimes.
You cold like why I'm gonna call you?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm trying to keep my shit going.
Niggas said he would hit niggas like, oh man, let me know, man. Keep me in touch, bro. I'll pull up to that. Niggas ain't returning phone calls. That's part of the game, though, man. Tough.
Yeah, I'm about to say. You've been in this shit long enough, man. Speaking of Dreamville, Ari Lennox parted ways
She did.
with her label.
She did.
TMZ reported.
And it seemed like she's like promoting something. I keep seeing like some type of song pop up on my Aggies.
She got that sing. I forgot the name of what is it? Soft Girl? I
Yeah,
think?
something like that.
Yeah. Jermaine Dupri produced that.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, bro.
No. I'm not mad at this move.
She wanted out.
Yeah.
Let her leave, bro. It sounded like she was more of a headache than not. Oh, you want to leave and you want to go on your platform and be in pitch black on live telling niggas you want off of Dreamville?
And then tell
This
us you about to delete your Instagram just for you to get off the label, and now you just active as fuck on social media.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If you gonna act like we the problem, cool. Get the fuck.
It's going to be interesting to see where her career goes from this, because I do think she can have a successful indie career, again, distribution somewhere, or just signing to somewhere it makes sense.
The way she be complaining about, I don't see her dealing with the indie route. She wants a label like a Def Jam or something that's going to put effort and time and money into her.
Yes, but
She doesn't give me the vibes that she wants the independent success.
yeah, but man, you got to take
Or
Ari
willing to
Lennox-
deal with the independent success.
Yeah, but she got to take control of her own career at some point, because There was no reason you was on tour with Rod Wave a couple years ago, bro. Like that shit never happened. Y'all don't have none of the same fan base.
It was a good look, man.
You said it was a good look?
Yeah, bro. It was an opportunity. Broadway has a big fan base. And you can go on tour. If anything, get experience. That ain't gonna hurt you.
I mean,
it's gonna get more eyes on you.
It wasn't like she was a new to the game on some Doshi shit. She already Lennox, bro.
I mean,
she was already 10 years deep.
You still want to build your. I mean, niggas can be 10 years deep and not have their fan base where they needed to be.
No, that's a fact. That's what.
So use them opportunities, nigga. They plugged you in. Take it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they probably try to plug her into some other tours. They might have been filled up. Oh, we already got our roster. Shit, we got this Rod Wave.
Yeah.
He fuck with you. Or he willing to, give you the look. Go out there and do your thing. Earn some stripes. Stop fucking crying.
That too. Definitely gotta stop crying. And that's what I mean too, like taking your career in your hand. Like, are you gonna stand up for what you want your music to represent and want your music to go to? Yeah, you can have these damn labels, have an idea and all that shit, but you just want to be back at square one, bro. If you can't figure out with Cole, somebody that seems like a damn understanding guy and want the artist to eat, shoot, I don't know, big dog. And I could be wrong. We don't know what Cole's like behind the scenes. He could be an asshole behind the scenes. But
I feel like niggas would have told us by now.
Yeah.
It's always some good words with Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully she finds a home and they push her because I do fuck with Ari Lennox.
Ari
I
is
do
too
fuck with her
talented.
music. She's actually one of my
too talented,
favorite R&B songsters right now.
Yeah.
In this era that we're in. So, yeah, good luck.
Definitely good luck. While we're speaking on women, Meg had some word for Slim Thug.
Yeah, she had words for Slim Thug because Slim Thug, he likes the car content shit. He likes to sit in his car and record himself.
Oh, okay, yeah,
and get that content off, get his thoughts off and shit.
Yeah.
So I guess Meg has a part in her sets that she's doing in these performances where she'll play like other Texas artists' music, and one of those artists is Slim Thug.
Yeah, of course, Texas legend.
Slim Thug got classics, and Slim Thug, took it to the internet to let the streets know that hey, I think she wanted D.
Did y'all see the Stallion dancing to Thug from around the way? And still tipping. If that ain't a hey, I want you daddy call, I don't know what it is. So I'm just waiting on my day, kid. I'm just waiting on her to come to Houston and hit my line like, hey, I'm in the town, pick me up. You know what I'm saying?
Old horny niggas.
It's only a matter of time at this point. She brought me out in Houston. Know she got a crush on me by this point. She danced to 2 of my songs.
Hey.
I say I'm in there. I think I'm in there.
You didn't have to put that in your set.
And you know
I probably can't.
No matter how much you like the song.
She a lot of energy. You can tell from the twerking. You can tell from the twerking. I ain't gonna let her kill me. I can't pop a Viagra every day. Goddamn. Well, we can have a good time. We can have. I catch you in the city. Put you in that Spectrum. One of these drop top road.
You know what? Hearing that, I didn't know this video was out there. Hearing that, I'm not mad at this, bro. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at that at all.
And no Slim Thug, this don't mean I want you. I just like your music, man. Hey.
And I know why she did that because she's dating some NBA player. I forgot who she dating. But is it
Tory?
Is it Craig?
Yeah. Tory Craig. Yeah.
Yeah. So she did that. Yeah. Shout out to you. She did that for that nigga. But I'm on your side now. I can see both sides. I can see both sides now.
Lock one Tory up and one got another. Damn.
You think you slick, but you're not.
Wait a minute.
Said lock one Tory up and one got another.
Tory. She got things for Tories.
I'm not mad at Slim Thug either, man.
Nah, that's like, you and your shot right there.
On top of that, and then you, during your performance, felt that you had to address me.
Yeah.
That door's still open.
Nah.
In my eyes.
You didn't have to say none of this. You could have played my song, twerk a little bit.
Could have ignored the fuck out of it. Now that I know that my words and my content is getting back to you,
yeah.
I'm going even harder now. What are we talking about?
Yeah. I'm definitely
And we both from Houston. Well, you're gonna see me.
Yeah,
This
I
is
probably
easy.
know some of your peoples.
That's an easy connection.
Yeah.
Let's go to the studio. A little studio love.
Yeah. All I gotta do is just be like, hey, tell Meg I said what's up. Send some flowers to the studio when I know you in town.
I know you're trying to sample Still Tipping. I'm trying to still tip. Hey.
Nah, I'm saying.
Shout out to old horny niggas, man.
Yeah.
Y'all
But
niggas
that's
is on fire.
that was respectful horniness. That was a respectful old horny nigga. What Shannon Sharpe got going on? Hell's no. You tripping, big dog.
I mean, yeah, compared to what he doing, that was light. It's still crazy to just go out your way and just record yourself in the Rolls Royce. Like, you know, I think Meg wanted to D.
You sound crazier than me. What did I say? I said I could pull Meg or some shit like that. Slip Thug, you sound crazy right now. But you're better than me because she definitely ain't respond to that shit. She probably saw it and just laughed. Some new music I did check out was a nigga named Billy Gang Custon. He's a ginger black man. His dad is black and I think his mom is white. What was the name of this album? The Streets Is Yours. How do I want to say this? This is okay. For him to have this much attention on him, and I will send you one track so you can kind of hear what I'm saying. For him to have this much attention on him, I don't know. Is this the best like project for all this attention that's on him? Like, I feel like some of the beats was overpowering his words, so it's like certain songs, especially the song about to sing you right now, I really couldn't hear what he was saying. Definitely not heard more. Definitely thought I would hear more soul samples up here. Now there was a lot of samples, but it wasn't as many soul samples. I thought I was gonna get into like really that trapper bag where like niggas talking about the scale ain't working. You owe the plug some money. Your baby mama tripping. Shit, thought I was gonna get the, when you up in the trap and shit. But it seemed like he was trying to tell his life story and he was trying to use not traditional trap beat, but the new trap sound or whatever. And it just, it was a cool album, but it could have been better in my opinion. For what this is your moment to put out to the world. Yeah, it could have been better. Also, he's selling bricks of white tees for $100, and you only get one white tee.
Sound like you trying to get in his Nipsey Hussle bag.
He definitely do it. Shout out to you, bro. You definitely a hustler. You can sell fish or water to a fish.
When we play the 75, 175?
Yes, sir. Just so like niggas can hear what I'm talking about.
Turn it up a little bit.
The nigga can definitely rap. He dope.
Hey. I'm 22 bags in, I got like 50 more. I've been selling drugs so long, my mama starting to give up hope. It's so much crack in here, I think I need a stripper pole. Glass all around me like them A-Raps at the liquor store. You break, you bite, you take it, you die. I took a peek with 75K on 75. These little niggas, they not gang in real life. They catch a case and when they get in the courtroom, they comply. Hey.
Damn, son.
Where'd you get this?
Shooting dice in the hood, I trade for G honest. My dad ain't never been shit, I don't feel like Brandy. I'm strapped up like them hoes that Drewski be wanting. Lesbian, prostitute, these niggas ain't fucking with me. I'm in the kitchen with a fork in the bowl in the stove, these niggas ain't cooking with me. I'm in the street every day, these feds is on me, the crackers be looking at me, they be jigging at me. I be letting my uncle sell the work, but he took a little piece. He took a little quarter. I'ma cut off his arm, I'ma cut off his throat. He loud, I'ma cut off his throat. Trey 5, I'm Kevin Durant. Can't lie, I'm going to wars. Can't fly, I go on the war. Can't fly, I go. I'm in a black truck with a gun tucks in the seat, though, like I'm going to war.
He talking a little bit.
Oh yeah, he talking. And it's pretty much like that the whole album. That up tempo shit. I just wanted some more of that low tempo shit. You feel me? Like I like when he getting that bag. But hey, shit, he doing his thing though, man. Shout out to that man, bro. Definitely check out the project. It's definitely worth a listen. Y'all tell us your own opinion in the comments. But definitely a good listen to.
Like a lesbian prostitute, you niggas ain't fucking with me.
Hey man, speaking of some studs, man, you told me the studs got some slaps out here, man.
Yeah, man, the studs infiltrated my algorithms once again.
Them darn studs.
Through World Star.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, listen to what the studs is dropping.
They say studs got the best coochie, that is not a lie. Yeah, you can laugh and joke all day. Niggas in my DMs want me sitting on their face. If it was up to me, you niggas gay. But shit, I can't be mad, they know I'm pretty in the face. She with my fine thighs.
Those are the type of bars the studs is getting off.
Yeah.
In this hip hop world now.
I don't know, bro. At some point, I'm just an old nigga. At some point, bro, I just gotta let the kids do what the kids do.
The scariest part is in the comments, niggas are like going back and forth with each other, trying to figure out if that's gay or not.
What, fucking a stud?
Letting the stud sit on your face.
Depending
and if she calls you gay, like, should you feel offended?
No.
I don't know. I mean, if she's walking with a manly demeanor.
Yeah. I'm about to say, it just depends on what type of stud you
She pull up on you holding her nuts and, like, just drop her drawers and sit on your face. I'm looking at you crazy.
You know what time it is, nigga.
Talking to you like that and shit? Yeah.
Nah, I realize I'm not that type of dude. You can't talk to me like that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Once Shorty was like, I feel like a predator and had me pinned down, I was like, get off me, woman, unhand me. No, we're not. I'm not.
Walk up on you like, yo, big dog, lay down. Face up. Hey, big dog, face up.
But nah, like, yeah, fucking a stud. You know, depending on what the stud look like. If she look crazy, yeah, I'm gonna look at you I'm gonna question you a little bit. But she look right.
Nah, if you give me stud vibes, man, you got it. Yeah. Go find whatever you looking for. It ain't over here.
Yeah, because I'm definitely not Drewski. I ain't going on my way to get to you. Yeah. To get some of that stud love.
Stud love. Shout out to stud raps. Shout out to the stud raps.
Studs be in my Aggies though, man. They be holding down.
I know. I blame you for half of the stud content in my Aggies.
I promise you, bro. It's not me.
Shit.
All right, man. Before we go to break, some real quick shit. Joe ran to 50 Cent at the Knicks game.
I know. They both in New York, and they both like the Knicks.
And Fat Joe was there.
It can happen. Him and Fat Joe been cool for a minute. Yeah. That'd be Ben Squash. And let Joe tell it. Fat Joe and what's the name be sitting next to each other at the Knicks game quite often.
Who 50?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
So
I didn't know 50 was a basketball fan, to be honest.
Yeah.
So that's good to know.
So, and it wasn't ever no real beef. It just be internet shit.
Of course.
So, you know. Of course, it was going to do his numbers on the internet. Because, you know, that's how we going to do.
Yeah.
But for both sides that understand the internet and content game, like it was no deeper than that. Yeah. He just said they had a good conversation. Wish I knew what that conversation was like, but it sounds like everything's good.
Feedy definitely grabbed that nigga's shoulder while he was having that conversation.
And turned all the way around.
Yeah.
That's sick. Don't do that, and I'm next to my girl.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that while I'm walking.
Better not grab my shoulder.
Yeah, don't do that, bro. I really might. Get off me, bro.
Yeah, we'll both have a moment and get kicked out of this game.
Hey, don't fucking grab me, nigga. What else is on this list? Do you want to talk about Ron Fest with Eminem, or we cool on that?
Nah, I think he kind of fucked his history up. He said that Eminem called him a nigga back during the rap battle in '98, but niggas in the comments like started dropping clips because it was recorded back in '98.
Yeah, like we didn't.
Eminem didn't say nigga.
No.
So it's like that nigga's revisiting history. It's kind of off.
Yeah. Niggas, man. Niggas would definitely fuck up history.
Tiger got kicked out of another establishment. Said it was reported. First, it was reported he didn't want to pay his bill. Yeah. I was like, man, I hope that's not right because that nigga just left in like a Bentley or something after y'all kicked him out. But then the little X note said it was like an altercation and said that it was rumored that he reached for a security guard's gun. And I don't know if it's deja vu or not, but I felt like this nigga had this moment before.
That's kind of
where he tried to reach for somebody's gun and he got kicked out.
I can't remember if it was Tiger. I do remember having a conversation on the pod about somebody reaching for somebody's gun, like a security guard's gun. And if it was Tiger and this is your second time reaching for a security guard gun, maybe you shouldn't have armed security, bro. Because why you keep reaching for their guns?
Because they not doing their job.
I am a nigga, bro. Give me your gun. I know I'm gonna blow this bitch. I don't have time for you to. I don't know, man. Nah, give me your gun. Give me that shit.
In my mind, I was on that type of time before I got my gun. And I be with the homies with the gun. I was like, yo, if I ever get in a situation and I need it, I'm definitely asking the homie to pass that.
Yeah, but I feel like two of your homies, you don't gotta ask them. They gonna know what to do with the strap. Yeah. It's when it's your homie, you be like, you might have a little Kool-Aid in your heart. Like, hand that strap over, nigga. We ain't got time to question shit.
But also just to not put them in a certain situation, even though they'll still get in trouble because it's their gun, but you ain't gonna get in trouble off of my bullshit. Like the full extent of possibly catching a body out this bitch.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, let me pass that over here, man. Let me do my dirt.
Shit, you ready for break, bro?
Yeah.